Well, as far as the underlying technology, there are a lot of improvements taking place in predictive analytics, and let me go over a couple of them right now. Number one, uplift modeling. That's predicting persuasion. That's driving decisions as far as what's going to make the biggest difference. This is what the Obama campaign uses. I mentioned a moment ago. They make decisions per voter. Which treatment, which campaign contact or lack thereof is the best choice for each voter as far as swaying them in the right direction, and avoiding the adverse effect of swaying them in the wrong direction. Very much the same thing with marketing. I'm trying to sell something. How am I going to persuade that person? In healthcare, which treatment, medical treatment or lack thereof, leaves a better chance of the positive outcome for that individual. Same core technology. Instead of predicting what a person's going to do or the action or the outcome or behavior, you're predicting, will this treatment towards that person make a difference in the right direction that we'd like things to go? That's called uplift modeling. Another hot trend in predictive analytics is what's called ensemble models. So it turns out, just like the collective intelligence over a crowd, called the wisdom of the crowds, where a bunch of people might come together and essentially vote or each put in their opinion, and then the overall average opinion turns out to be better than in most individual people, you get the same effect with predictive models. So the mechanisms that make predictions can in some cases be pretty mundane, they can be pretty primitive, but when you group them together, and there's not a lot of science or math, you basically just pull them all together and make them vote, just like people. The models are voting, and then the overall prediction machine is suddenly much better than most individual models. So it's a great way to sort of tweak the robustness and correctness, the precision, the accuracy of how well these predictive models work, simply by grouping them together and pooling them so that they're basically what's called an ensemble model.